everyone, I am Jayashri. Today I am going to teach you a topic on the A-star algorithm. So to learn the A-star algorithm, you must first have to learn the heuristic function. Then only you can understand the A-star algorithm. So to learn the heuristic function, there is a link in my description box of the heuristic search and heuristic function of the video that I have taught you before of this video lecture. So first of all, learn the heuristic function, then you come into the A-star algorithm. And in a heuristic function, there is a two algorithm. One of the algorithm today I am going to teach you about, that is the A-star algorithm. So let's start about the A-star algorithm. A-star algorithm is the most important topic that comes under the university questions. Frequently they ask that questions, like they have asked the questions like explain with example A-star algorithm, or write the short note on A-star algorithm. So they give some marks about 10, 20, that depends on how they give the marks. So in this way they ask the questions. So you must have to learn the A-star algorithm. It's very important that I will teach you, then you will understand why it's very important. So A-star algorithm is the informed search algorithm, and it is a formulated to weighted sum of the graph. Means it starts from the start node and it reach at the goal node with the cheapest path of the node. It starts from the start node and it reach at the goal node. By hearing this, you must consider it is same as the uniform cost search. But difference is that in uniform cost search it is an uninformed search, and in A-star algorithm it is an informed search. In a uniform cost search, they doesn't use an heuristic function, but in a uniform A-star algorithm they use an heuristic function. I will teach you what is this heuristic function, all that. But here you can see that to learn the A-star algorithm, to understand the problem of the A-star algorithm, there comes a formula like F is equal to G plus H. Okay, F is equal to G plus H. What is F, what is G, what is H? I will tell you one by one. So F is that it is the sum of the G plus H. It move from one node to the another node. It's a responsibility, it has a high responsibility, that is it used to find the optimal solution. Now reaching at the point of the optimal solution, I will teach you what's in A-star that optimal and it's complete. In A-star that is comes as an optimal and a complete solution. Means what is optimal is that in A-star it choose at the least path node from the start node to the goal node, and complete it's choose every path for us from the goal start node to the goal node. That's how the optimal and complete, and that's why the A-star is the best algorithm, because it is optimal as well as it is complete. Okay, that is how the A-star algorithm. Now F is to choose from the start node to the goal node, from one node to the another node, from the help of sum of G plus H. Now G is what? G is the cost from the one node to the another node, and H is the heuristic path or estimated path from between the current node to the destination node. That is how the F is equal to G plus H. This formula is very important to solve the problem of the A-star algorithm. That's why A-star algorithm is very important, because you will get the optimal as well as complete solution, because it is very important, optimal and complete, because it is help us to find the best path, and it help us to find the cheapest path of the node. That's why A-star algorithm is very important. Now this was all about the theoretical. Now I'll teach you one of the examples so you can understand what's an A-star algorithm. So let's start. So this is the example of the A-star algorithm. This is A is the start node and your D is the goal node. I will write here inside that this is A is the start node and your D is the goal node. So we have to start from this node and we have to reach at the goal node with the cheapest path of the node. Means we have to use here the formula of a F is equal to G plus H. Okay. I have told you before that A-star algorithm is come under the informed search, but it is it seems like an uniform cost search that you have learned before. So uniform cost search, the problem is difference is that is F is equal to G. Here come as a F is equal to G. Means H doesn't comes in the uniform cost search. It has a uninformed search, because H doesn't come as in a uniform cost search. But it is in A-star algorithm is an informed search technique, informed search algorithm. So it here comes an a heuristic function, because heuristic functions is come under the informed search. Okay, that's the difference in the uniform cost search and the A-star algorithm. All over it is same. Okay, now here we are using the formula so that you can solve this problem easily, and you can By shortcut method means how shortcut? By using the least path node you can reach at the destination, that is a D. So our start node here is the A. Our destination node is a D. So I have told you the F is the sum of the G plus H. It used to find the response written. No? So F is responsible, that responsibility of that it has to find the optimal solution, means a least path node. Okay. Now I will come here that we have the start node A. So we start from the A. Here there is one of the table you must consider. What's the table? So it's of the heuristic value table, because I told you that so come as the formula F is equal to G plus H. So H value must be U. If D H value is here 0, E H value is here 10, that you have to put here. G means the cost of the cost from the one node to the another node. Cost, this is the cost, this is a G. Okay. F means you have to sum of this G plus H. H means what? These are the heuristic value of each node of the graph. And G means the cost, path weighted sum, that is G. Okay. And F is equal to G plus H, means to find the optimal, means the least path node. Okay. So I hope you have understood the theoretical. Now I'm going to teach you one example so that you can understand fast, means you can understand it clearly. So here comes an F of A is equal to G of A plus H of A. Here I am taking the start node as A. Now your goal node of A is 0, because the initial goal node is 0 of A, but heuristic function is given of the A is given here 5. Okay. So remember, there is a table. You must have to draw like table that you understand the heuristic value. You have to write in the side, means in the graph side you must write the heuristic value in the side of the graph, so you can understand what is the heuristic value and what is the goal node. Okay. So 0 plus 5 is the 5 of the F of A. F parameter of the A. Now this was of the A. Now I am going to take A to B or A to E. I have to search. I have to search which of the path is cheapest. So I have to do by the formula which one is the cheapest. So I will search by here. F of A, F of now B. Okay. F of B is equal to G of B plus H of B. F of B is G of B plus H of B. G of B means how much? 10. A to B. I write here A to B. You can see here A to B, F of B is G of B plus H of B. A to B, G of B is here 10 and B's heuristic value is 30. So I will write here 30. How much will you get the answer? Is 40. Okay. Now F of E. B over, now we will jump into the E, because A is connected to B and E. So we will see which node is connected to another node. In that format we will search the node. Okay. Now F of E is the G of E plus H of E. Okay. Here G of E is how much? 5. Cost of the node. From A to B, A to E, traversing cost of the node is a E. The E of is 5 and the heuristic function of the E is the 10. Here is the 15. Answer comes as 15. Now F of B over F of E over. Okay, A to E. Now A to B, A to E. Which of this is the cheapest path node? Lowest path node, that is the 40 and the 15. In this, which of this list? 15 is the least. So we will move further from A to E. Okay. So A to E. We will ignore this because A to B is the highest path node and A to E is the least path node. A to E, A to E, then E is connected to C. Okay. We will take A to E, E to C. Okay. First we will take this. So f of c is equal to g of c plus h of c. What is g of c? 5 plus 40. Because why I am taking 5 and 40? I can only take 40 because g of c, not like that way. Because we have traversing from start node of A. So from A we have to take the cost of the node from one part to the another. So cost of here is 5 plus 40. 5 plus 40, okay, plus heuristic function of this c is how much? 20. So how much will get? 40 plus 5 is 45. 45 plus 20 is 65. Okay. This is of the A to E to C. Now A to E to D. Okay. E is connected to C, E is connected to D. So I will take that the D is the destination node. Now we have reached a destination node, but we have to see that whether the least, which of the node is the cheapest, which of the path is the cheapest path node. Then only we can reach at the destination node, because destination node needs a cheapest path node. Okay, so G of D plus H of D. Cost of the node of the D is that A, E and D. So 5 plus 30 will come here. 5 plus 30 plus heuristic function of the D is here 0. So answer will come here 35 plus 0. So how much is 35? Okay. I have understood that A to E to D here 35, A to E to C here 65. So which one of the cheapest path node? Obviously the cheapest path node is the A to E to D. So here we get the cheapest path node is the A to E to D. A to E to D means we have got the least path node of this sum of this A star algorithm is that final answer is the, therefore A to E to D. This is the cheapest path node and its path cost is 35. This is the cheapest path cost. You can go further if you want, because 65 you must think it can be lesser. I don't think it can't be lesser, because A, E, C we are getting 65 plus 10 you will add, then you can get any higher marks, higher number you will get. That's not possible because D wants the least path node. Okay, that's why path cost. So path cost of the D, A to E to D is 35. So this is the example of the A star algorithm. So here we see the formula we are using is the F is equal to G plus H. Okay, this is the formula of the A star algorithm. And uniform cost search algorithm is the formula is F is equal to G. Okay, it doesn't use here heuristic function. That's our difference under the heuristic uniform cost search and the A star algorithm. So don't be confused whenever you are writing an exam. You must be confused. It is same like uniform cost search, which one I am going to write. So don't confuse. You must first learn a difference, what is there. Then you will understand what is the difference. Then you will understand the A star algorithm and the uniform cost search. So this was all about the example I have taught you about the A star algorithm. I hope you must have understood the A star algorithm example. It's very important.